Alton Towers Theme Park in Alton, United Kingdom. Alton Towers Resort is a theme park in Staffordshire, England, near the village of Alton. The park is operated by Merlin Entertainments Group and incorporates a theme park, water park, spa, mini golf and hotel complex. Originally a private estate, Alton Towers grounds opened to the public in 1860 to raise funds. In the late 20th century, it was transformed into a theme park and opened a number of new rides from 1980 onwards. In 2017, it was the second most visited theme park in the UK after Legoland Windsor. The park has many attractions such as Congo River Rapids, Runaway Mine Train, Nemesis, Oblivion, Galactica, The Smiler, and Wicker Man. It operates a total of 10 roller coasters and offers a range of accommodation and lodging options alongside the theme park. Facilities include Alton Towers Water Park, conference facilities, a crazy golf course, and a high ropes course. The theme park is usually open from mid-March to early November, whilst many of its hotels and amenities are open year-round. The theme park is occasionally closed mid-week in the quieter months. Special events are hosted throughout the year, including Alton Towers Scarefest, and a season-ending fireworks display held on the last 3 days of the season. Alton Towers Resort is a theme park in Staffordshire, England, near the village of Alton. The park is operated by Merlin Entertainments Group and incorporates a theme park, water park, spa, mini golf and hotel complex. The Alton Towers theme park is divided into areas. Towers Street. Opened in 1986, Towers Street is the first area that visitors to the park encounter. Themed loosely as a town street, it leads to views of the gardens and the towers across the lake in the distance. Along the pathway are the park's jumping frog fountains and a lawn where seasonal events take place. The first Skyride station is located nearby, which is a 1,048-meter-long cable car transport that opened in 1987, and was refurbished 2009. Katanga Canyon. Themed as an African village, created in 1992 and incorporated existing rapids ride. Rides include the roller coaster Runaway Mine Train and Congo River Rapids. Both are well-established rides in the park whose ride tracks share a tunnel. Congo River Rapids is a river rapids ride that opened 1986, as the Grand Canyon Rapids, and was refurbished in 1992. Gloomywood. Gloomywood serves as the area for the dark ride Duel, The Haunted House Strikes Back. Originally The Haunted House. Opening in 1992, this was originally Europe's largest haunted dark ride, but was significantly altered with interactive laser guns in 2003. Each player's shooting score is recorded on a display in the ride car, as guests shoot targets around the ride. Forbidden Valley. Forbidden Valley is set in a post-apocalyptic landscape, with standing stones and rustic structures populating the valley. A Skyride station also serves this area of the park. The area's principal attraction is Nemesis, opened in 1994. Nemesis is a steel inverted coaster that reaches a speed of 81 km/h with 4 inversions, set in a rocky quarry over waterfalls. The ride is built down into excavated ground and was designed by Tissot's, primarily John Warnley. The attraction is themed as an alien creature inhabiting the quarry where the coaster is situated. Adventureland. Adventureland is a small family area featuring Spinball Whizzer, based on a pinball machine in which the car is the ball whizzing around the machine. The ride originally had this name, until 2010 when it was known as Sonic Spinball until the name changed back in 2016 when a contract ended with Sega after 6 years. The ride is a Morrison spinning roller coaster, in which riders sit in cars that can spin on their base whilst traveling at speed around the track. For the park map, Spinball Whizzer is listed as being in the Towers area. X Sector. X Sector is themed as a secretive industrial complex, suggested to be subjecting park guests to experimental testing. The area currently contains 3 thrill rides. The steel dive coaster Oblivion, which opened in 1998 as the world's first vertical drop roller coaster. Designed by Dassaults and manufactured by Bolliger and Mobila Erd. The cars are held over the edge of the drop for 3 seconds, before diving into a deep tunnel. The Smiler is a Gerstlauer Infinity coaster which opened in May 2013 and currently holds the world record for most inversions on a roller coaster at 14. Mutiny Bay. Mutiny Bay is a pirate-themed family area, which opened in 2008. The area was a re-theme for Merry England. Attractions in Mutiny Bay include Battle Galleons, an interactive splash battle boat ride, where guests sit in tracked boats while soaking other riders with water cannons. Also in the area is the rocking boat ride, Heave Ho. The park's original Teacups ride was re-themed to become Marauders Mayhem, with the teacup cars being redesigned as gunpowder barrels. In 2009, a sea life center named Sharkbait Reef opened in the location previously home to the 3D cinema. This includes touch pools for interacting with underwater species and a 10-meter underwater tunnel. The World of David Walliams. The World of David Walliams is aimed at younger children aged 7 to 11, featuring bright colors and fantasy decor. Attractions include Rogers Bouncy Bottom Burp and Royal Carousel. Kuka Cars Driving School allows children to drive miniature electric cars around a themed road layout, featuring visual jokes along the way. A Skyride station is located nearby Fountain Square, giving access to other areas of the park. The area was previously known as Court Street and the Land of Make-Believe, with a cartoon-inspired look, mainly featuring tour tours. Dark Forest. The Dark Forest is themed as a supernatural woodland area, to coincide with the opening of TH13 Teen, a Steel family coaster themed as a haunted crypt, that opened on March 20, 2010. The area was previously a cartoon prehistoric area named Newgland, which opened in 1999, but was half demolished to make way for Rita's construction in 2005. Rita used to be themed around drag racing but was changed with the opening of TH13 Teen and the Dark Forest. With the opening of 13, the area was renamed as Dark Forest and further altered with a new color scheme and entrance feature. Rita was also given a repainted control cabin and trains, shortening its name from Rita, Queen of Speed. Kbibi's Land. Kbibi's Land is based on the BBC children's TV channel, Kbibi's. It is the newest area of the theme park and opened on May 24, 2014. The area includes rides, shows and interactive experiences based on programs from Kbibi's, including In the Night Garden and Postman Pat. Attractions in the area are, In the Night Garden Magical Boat Ride, Postman Pat's Parcel Post, Get Set Go Treetop Adventure, Something Special Sensory Garden, Num Tums Number Go Around, Charlie and Lola's Moon Squirters and Green Drops, Justin's House, Pyomatic Factory, Mr. Bloom's Allotment and Tree Food Tom Training Camp. The Towers. The towers are the ruins of Alton Towers' stately home and are the source of the park's name. They belong to the Talbot family as a stately home until 1924 and largely designed by Augustus Pugin, also noted for his work on the Palace of Westminster. Hex to the Legend of the Towers, a walk-through dark ride based within the ruins themselves, opened in 2000. The finale to the ride is of a common madhouse located away from the real towers but themed as a secret vault. The storyline is based on a local legend about the chained oak tree, located in a nearby forest, and makes use of the history of the towers. It draws its theme from the legend of the 15th Earl of Shrewsbury who is said to be cursed by a beggar woman to suffer death every time a branch falls from an old oak tree. The Gardens. Near the garden entrance is a cenotaph to the 15th Earl, a marble bust with an inscription reading "He made the desert smile." Landmarks include a Chinese pagoda fountain, the Swiss cottage, miniature Stonehenge, a Greek tragic monument, and orangeries. Alton Towers Water Park. The Alton Towers Water Park, formerly known as Kariba Creek, opened alongside the Splash Landings Hotel in 2003. It is a large, part indoor and part outdoor water park themed as a tropical Caribbean lagoon. The water park features several fast slides, a lazy river, a giant tipping bucket and many other water features. Also located there are 2 food and drink venues, Adventures Cave and Ice Cream Shack. Unlike Chessington Zoo at the also Merlin-operated Chessington World of Adventures Resort, a separate ticket is needed for water park access as it is not included with the theme park entrance price. Attractions include Laguna Bay, which is the main tropical pool, with water cannons, geysers and waterfalls. The Little League is a paddling pool for young children with 2 small slides and interactive pipes to play with, while Wacky Waterworks Treehouse is a wooden treehouse with water cannons, and other interactive features to squirt passing people with. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.